Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to Multiplayer Mornings with the End. We're going to go check our headquarters because I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of new assignments. We haven't played for, I don't know, it's been like 6 hours or something since I was online, so we should have some mail. We should have some mail available for us and some new challenges, and yeah. What's up, Munaz, Charizard, Crazy Brain? Welcome, you guys. Yee! Drinking some tea right now, trying to let my throat fully recuperate before this weekend, so I can do a bunch of yeast for you guys this weekend. Damn, hella people. I hate this glitch. Alright, so I was fucking with people yesterday, and actually they're doing it the right way. If you spin the other way, I can trap you right here, and if somebody else helps me, I can make you stop long enough. If I do it for like 5 minutes, you'll get booted out of the lobby. I found a way to like stop these guys from doing their shit. Watch, I'll show you. When they spin, all you have to do is get in their way, and you can manipulate their spinning. See how now I'm making them spin right? Oh, I just made them turn. Look, you just bully them, bump them into wherever you want, and then you can trap them into place. If you got enough people helping you, you can trap them. And when you trap them, their controller stops moving. It doesn't matter if they hold still long enough. They get kicked out of the lobby. But all you have to do, if you do want to stay in your lobby all night to gain free XP, is go into Soldier, go into Dossier. It doesn't matter what. I hate looking at all these faces, so I go down to calling cards, or I go to, I don't even really like the helmets. I go here, and then just leave it on my things all night while I'm chilling. And if you do that, if you go in here, you trick the system into thinking you're trying to make a choice. Oh my god, I got a blue screen. Let's fucking take care of that right now. I knew that was gonna happen. Long story short, you can stay in the lobby. It'll think that you're looking or making a decision or whatever, reading the menu, and it won't time you out. It gives you as much time as it thinks that you might need to do that, to have that under control. And so you get to just sit in the menu all night and collect XP. It doesn't kick you out. You don't have to move around like an idiot. I feel bad for the people that don't know this and just put, like, I don't know, I guess they're tying rubber bands on their controller before they go to sleep or something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but that's probably what they're doing. They're probably getting the sticks and like just I don't know. Anyways, getting a piece of tape or something on their controller. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to run around like an idiot, and then I can't bully you and make you stop. If you're in the menu, they can't get kicked out. Alright, moving on. Now that we've covered that. Another way to get stuck in here is to open a supply drop, but don't cancel it out. Just open a supply drop, go like this, bam. Choose which of your supply drops you'd like to open. Oh shit. Okay, cool. I didn't realize we're up to 53 of these things now. And just stay there. This guy right here, he's AFK. This dude right here is AFK right now. He has this open. I always thought they were there. I'm like, oh, what they do? They're bragging. They want to show us. No, when you open this and don't close it, it won't go away. It'll stay there. It'll keep you there. You won't get logged out until you hit confirm on there. You're just stuck in the lobby, gaining XP off other people's shit. All right, cool. Just a little recap for you guys in case you didn't already know all that. I'm sorry for ignoring the shit to the comments. My computer's hella slow, and I had to load in the thumbnail, and so it's done loading now, and I can come back to the chat. Sorry. I really hope in these next 100 crates that we open that we get duck soup or something. That would be lit af. Queen Techno in the house. CJ, Mummy Lee, Jorge, Barajas. What's up, bro? What's going on, everybody? All right, what are we going to work on first? Launcher depth, 10 launcher kills. That takes a while. I've done it before. Tell them bipod kills, just any old bipod kill? Okay, that won't take long at all. Hardpoint match. We might get lucky and win at the first game. Win a search and destroy match. Same difference. 10 headshots with a sniper rifle. That's going to also take a little time with the launchers. We'll save those for last. Kill 2 or more enemies with a single grenade. This is just, you never know when it's going to happen. So you want to activate this one low-key as soon as possible. If I have any challenges that are not worth a supply drop, I'm getting rid of them. This one, Score Streak Hunter. Unfortunately, I'm doing great, Lisa. Thank you for asking. I saw somewhere you can do in quartermaster screen also. Oh, quartermaster screen also. That makes sense. Why would they want to time you out when you're thinking about how much COD points you want to spend? That's, yep. There you go. You know what I used to always do on, was it on Xbox? Whenever I was having network issues, I would go into the store and pretend I want to buy something, and suddenly my network issues would resolve. Suddenly I'm in the store like that. Bam. They prioritize things. You know what I mean? So if you're just gonna sit there idle, you're gonna get timed out. If you want to sit in the quartermaster and think about purchasing something, take all the fucking time you want. But anyways, man, I'm feeling so energized because not only did I get good sleep last night, and you know, I had a long day, so I was like tired. So I hit the bed. I was asleep. There was no tossing and turning last night. And then I'm drinking some tea now, so I'm feeling perky. Anyways, so I don't have artillery barrage or flat cannon. I don't have the flat guns. The problem with not having flat guns and not being at level 42 where you unlock them, I think, is that it's gonna be hard to destroy score streaks. It's not impossible. I can go around with a rocket launcher and get the score streaks done and just blow them out of the sky, blow UAVs out of the sky. I think that's what we're going to do right now. And we can do that at the same time that we work on launcher at depth. I like working on two of them at the same time. I was almost going to abandon the challenge until I realized that it would actually pair well with my launcher at depth challenge. So we're going to hang on to it. We're actually going to work on that right now. So when do you call in the most UAVs? Let's think about this for a second. In longer games like Domination and Capture the Flag that have 2 segments that get halftime, those carry over and a lot of call streaks get called in. So let's go play some Domination, even though I'm not a big fan of it. And I didn't even set up a class with launcher. Oops. Okay, we're gonna have to actually back out unless there's one that gives you a launcher already automatically equipped, in which case we'll try to just go for those kills real quick, because if there is, which I'm assuming there probably is, a stock class that comes with a launcher. It doesn't say you have to be in any particular class, so we should just be able to get the launcher kills with the launcher they give us stock, and we should be fine. But let's test this. Alright, Armored Division comes with the launcher. This is perfect. Alright, we just need to wait till they start calling in kill streaks. Yeah, I mean, yes. Score streaks. Excuse me, they're not kill streaks anymore. Once they start calling in score streaks, then we can do it. Let's just check. There's nothing there now. This gun is AIDS. No offense to those suffering from the virus, but this gun is AIDS. It's crazy how the barrel looks at the end, right? It's like, what's that way out there? Oh, it's the end of this gun. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not enjoying this, but we are a man on the mission. We're just here. We're just basically here to get wrecked and have the enemy call in score streaks, and then we're gonna hate on them. That's it. That's all we're trying to do. It's easy. We can stress ourselves out about it if we want, but we should just chill.
Securing Bertha. Losing objective Kaiser. B captured.
Okay, a grenade and a few shots from the Brent, not enough to take you down. Tough guy over here. Oh, I don't know, he might have had Hunker. So that grenade might have literally not phased him. What's up, Brian? Yeet! Still on that road. What's up, Captain Chronic? Buck naked? But who's buck naked? Not me. I am fully clothed. Fully clothed, my dear. Are you excited for tomorrow? Obviously not. I don't fucking know what's happening tomorrow. You're gonna have to clue me in. Oh, the winter fucking event. Yes, I am excited for tomorrow. Yes. See. Holy shit, when I open up my 100 supply drops, am I gonna be able to open up custom, like in Infinite Warfare, how they did with the special guns, like the solar that you can only get during the days of summer? Which pissed me off because that gun was really OP and I didn't know. I would have grinded out a little harder trying to get it if I knew that was such a limited time to get it. I was just like, oh yeah, solar, everybody's on it. I'll get mine eventually. Whatever. I slept on it.
Enemy has Kaiser. Enemy recon aircraft in the
Oh. There's going to be new supply drops starting tomorrow. So you'll have to earn those holiday supply drops, correct? I can't open holiday events out of a normal or a rare supply drop. Is that a correct assumption? And where the fuck? Okay, there we go. No, don't go. I actually need you to stay. I fucked up. I didn't hear you come in. Fuck my life right now. Good. I should have blown both of these fucking bitches up though. God damn it. All right, this is cool. If I can make this shot, this is actually kind of cool. Oh, that's gonna be off. Is it gonna hit it? Ah. Oh my god, I might catch it. It doesn't register through the pole. The pole counts as a. It hit the pole. Fuck! I have to kill someone now so I can reload it. I have to kill somebody without the launcher so I can reload the launcher. And I'm not gonna have enough time. So this is just basically a fail. We might have just been saved. Death might have saved us. Where are you, plane? Where are you? I need to see you. Just a second, please. It's gone. That shit's gone. I'm running around like an asshole looking in the air. That shit's gone. This thing right here, this London Wall, this reminds me of Monterey. Same shit. When you go to Cannery Row, they have these like things that connect factories. Like, damn, bro, you never have to leave work. Maybe that's cheaper for workers' insurance or something. You have a tunnel that connects one factory to another. They don't have to walk on the streets. Cheaper for insurance. I doubt that's why it's there. It probably had nothing to do with insurance purposes. If there's one modeled like that in old England. I feel like England's not the type of place like California that trips off insurance so much. Or has lawyers running amok, suing everybody left and right. To the point where everything has to be legally considered. The new rares will be holiday rares. Gotcha. Ooh, I'm excited. Yes, I am excited about that. Wait, so that means that I'll only be gaining holiday rares, or you have a chance to gain? Fuck, I have so many questions now, Brian. I have so many questions now. My first one is this gonna get in the way of me grinding out my 100 regular supply drops? Because I just, my OCD doesn't like that. I might just do a 50 supply drop opening now, and then keep grinding afterwards.
Enemy counter recon observed. Ground our aircraft. Securing Bertha.
Damn, Brian, what do they gotta be white for, though? Racist. This is a terrible idea. This is literally a terrible idea. Or maybe it's just going very poorly. Is this first half or second half? Oh, it's the second half already. And this is going very poorly. These scrubs couldn't fucking get more kill streaks than this? I'm out. Fucking scrubs. Got time for this bullshit. So I'll still be able to... Will I be able to earn holiday ones from Colonel Howard? So many questions. Or Major Howard? So many questions. Events, news, midtime winter cure, hunker down. The little Easter egg that they're telling you right there, hunker down and prepare for battle. Dude, hunker is the best basic training you could run ever if you play hardcore. If you don't play hardcore, then the grenades don't necessarily kill you every time. The bouncing betties don't necessarily kill you every time. They probably will. So maybe you should be rocking hunker anyways, but in hardcore, you don't have any option. You don't run hardcore, you are a fucking idiot. Or you're just a genie at avoiding grenades, which I don't know how the fuck you're doing that. I don't know how you're walking into rooms and avoiding these bouncing betties, but if you're that guy, then don't listen to what I'm saying. If you're anybody else besides that one guy that somehow magically avoids grenades and bouncing betties and is not, you know, dying fucking 5 times a game to that bullshit, then ignore everything I said. But I'm telling you, hunker, guys. Hunker. Alright, I'm on a rant. Let's go. Fuck, dude, what scores the most points? We need some shit right here, bro. Like, for real. God damn it. Kill confirmed or gridiron? I love gridiron. Let's just go to gridiron. Because snow is white, I think. Bro, snow is only white if it's pure. You been to the snow? It's all kinds of brown, black snow. You'll find yellow snow at night or after the next morning. In and around bars, a lot of yellow snow. Special orders will be at Major Howard, rotated daily. Special orders will be at Major Howard, rotated. Special holiday orders, maybe. Special orders will be offer a reward of certain variant of new weapons, other raids, orders, collection bounties, and supply drops. Ah! God damn, this guy has all the info we needed. Heart emoji to you, Brian. Oh, dude, hell yeah. We're back at the same stupid fucking map. No, I actually really like this map. I'm frustrated that I missed out on 2 possible kill streaks. And didn't even set up a class yet. Oh, God, I'm such a scrub. It's okay. We're just getting started. We're just getting our day started. I'm going to take a quick second to send out a text. And we will play this game.
Enemy moving downfield. Somebody get the ball back. Gridiron.
I'm glad I saved my armory credits. Dude, I spent my armory credits on buying the rares and... Or excuse me, on buying, yeah, rares and commons. I still say that that's the way to go in IMO.
Recon airborne.
You don't want to be opening crates and then that chance that you could have had to have an easy duplicate and get your money back on those credits you didn't take. So you're just wasting. You're just wasting the first time you get that item if you don't go and buy it for the first time. You're fucking up. No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm gonna do right now, because you're absolutely right, armory credits are obviously a thing. I think I'm gonna open these supply drops that I have. I'm not gonna grind out the 100 no more. Unless I can magically get to 100 by tonight, which that ain't fucking happening. I'm only at 50 something. That's so not happening. So, was I thinking? Come on, run it in, dumbass. You gonna sit there and get fucking killed? Doing all this work for nothing? How many credits do I have? Like 0. I spend them all buying stuff so that I can open duplicates. But when I open all these supply drops, I'm gonna have like 10,000, I think. Plus whatever I can earn up in the next, like whatever, you know. Setting my, okay, so I started stream up at about 8:45. So at 11 or 12:45, we need to get our things. We need to be on top of our. I'm setting an alarm. Even if I'm playing another game, I'm every 4 hours I'm coming back to collect my credits, which I don't think I'll be playing anything else today. I would have more, but I bought myself the PPSH and FG42 epics from the collection. I have 420 credits. Yay! Bro, if we're kicking their ass this bad, they're never going to be able to call in kill streaks. Score streaks. Damn it. No, do not reload this thing. Dumbass.
Somebody get the ball back. Enemy has the ball. Get it back. We got the ball. Move it.
Yeah, dude. Damn it. Let's say credits with a K.
Heads up, we're passing downfield. Ball is ours. Let's go. got the ball. Moving.
Oh, I'm fucked. You already have most of the commons and rares? All the ones I'm mixing are the epics and legendaries? Yeah, same here. What's up, Tasty? Yeet! Welcome to the stream, bro. Good morning. How are you? Same. I've already purchased all the commons and rares. I have only anything costing 1,025 credits and up, which are calling cards. And I can tell you which calling cards I'm missing. I'm missing the one, it's called Buzz, I think. It's got the saw blades on there. I'm missing one called Desert Fire or something like that. It's got the infantry, stock infantry division with the bandana over his head with flames next to him. Yeah, I could literally tell you all the ones. I look at that shit every day, and I make sure I buy all the ones that I can. So my armory credits are like at 0 right now because I'm always spending them. But cool, I can get like 10,000 armory credits right now if I really wanted to, just by opening my supply crates. So I will do that. I guess I'll just be doing an impromptu opening. Shit, well, should we just do a grind to 75 or something? What do you guys think? Let me know, please, what you guys think. You're sick as fuck? What happened, bro? By noon, you better be ready to rumble. Bro. By noon? Oh shit, I'm ready right now, bro. I'm ready right now. At noon, I will have ended my stream, had my breakfast, and we'll be joining you on, I'm assuming, some more gridiron here. I'm only here, bro, hoping that the enemy would score enough points on us and calling kill streaks. They are scrubs, so that is not happening. I'm not even playing the objective. I'm legit just waiting for score streaks to get called in, and there isn't one. Hey, how about you guys go fight somewhere else? And leave him, you know what, Akira, leave him alone, dude. Fucking always picking on the cat, man. One of these days he's gonna fucking claw your eye out, and you're gonna have deserved it. Stop. Go to bed. So I swear to God, the other day I look over, and I just hear Akira going, like her little yelps, and I look over at her, he's got his fucking claws dug into her face, stretching her cheek out to like here. And she's like, oh fuck, she's freaking out, she doesn't know what to do. And he didn't even mean to. He's like just trying to get his hand back. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, see? And so she left him alone for like an hour. Stupid, bro. Can't stay in class, left a like. Thank you, Andy. Yee. 71 is a good number. 71 is a good number. Crazy Brain was born in 1971. He just revealed it to us. I'm just going to have to assume that that's why he wants the number 71. Let's see, I'm at 53 right now. I'll try to accommodate you, Crazy. I will try to accommodate you. I was thinking of 75. But hey, if I get close to the 75, we're at 71, I'll just pop it. Hoping we can even get that far. Honestly, that's quite a goal to think that you can reach in one day almost 25 supply drops. That's lofty. Those are some lofty goals. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Enemy moving downfield. Loose ball. Get on it.
Oh shit, that's the homie. That's not the homie. You die. No, you die. No, you die. Nope. 70. I don't even know how you do it. Well, oh, grind out the supply drops? Patience, bro. I have an insane amount of patience. You don't even know, man. I have felt like I've been doing time on this earth for the last, I don't know, 25 years maybe? So I've just learned to have an insane amount of patience. Or I probably would have checked out a long time ago.
Enemy moving
downfield. I mean, honestly, I've been trying to restructure my life over the last like year or so that I don't feel that way anymore. I don't want to feel like my life is a sentence that I'm serving, because I've literally felt like that at times. And I think that was just working the same job for over 10 years that got me feeling that way. Plus, I started when I was really young. I dropped out of college to start a career. I didn't even fucking, you know, I didn't even really party too much, to be honest with you, in high school. I mean, I always partied, right in college. I always partied and shit. Here along the way, I did a lot of mushrooms and took a few hits of acid and shit like that along the way. I always did partying, but I never went through like my bar phase or club phase. Never got into it. So I just kind of like worked really hard when I was younger and exhausted myself after 10 years, and kind of lost the ability to appreciate money. I did not appreciate money enough at all. I'm kind of regretting it now. Honestly, I kind of miss making a bunch of money, to be honest with you. But it got me this far, and now I got to restructure my life, because I got to remember that when in the middle of working hard and making all that money, I didn't feel like I was living life. I felt like I was a wage slave. Like, you know, like I didn't get to make my own decisions. I didn't even get to. I missed out on going vacations with my ex-girlfriend. She would go off on vacation with her friends or their cousins and stuff. I couldn't get time off of work, and I would just go to fucking work. Not even get to go on vacation, just because that's the way it was. All you need to do is pretend like you don't have any. Crazy, exactly. Like, I don't even look at that shit. I had 40-something yesterday. I was like, oh, look, I got 53 now. You just don't even look at the number, which takes some level of patience. Where did you work? Well, I technically still work for them. I'm in the middle of, like, basically the union asked me, like, do you want to try to keep your job? I mean, it looks like you just gave up on us. But then, like, suddenly I started hitting them back, and my union is so strong. We have so much union protection that I'm actually still technically working for them right now. They have to send me all of the letters. I have to sign off on like legal shit that they have to sign off on. They have to make sure I'm getting my copies of, because I'm technically still an employee of theirs. And I can't have none of my fucking retirement money back until I actually leave the company. So all that's locked up. So right now I'm in the middle of either trying to get my job back or just severing ties for good, which, to be honest with you, I feel like is the mistake, even though I don't like my job. I feel like I should still try to maybe get it back. So I'm right now in the process of trying to get my job back. We'll see. If I get it back, cool. I honestly don't even fucking want it back, but it would be stupid for me to fucking turn down a job that pays me that much. So I'm just gonna, and what I used to do, I used to be a train operator, or I am a train operator for Bay Area Rapid Transit. Yeah, I cart around thousands of people a day, man. On any given fucking Sunday, I got 2,000 people's lives that I'm responsible for. And that was a lot of fucking stress to have on me for so many years. And I think that it finally caught up to me. I think I was able to like salve it out for the longest time. And then it just started hitting me and affecting my body in ways that I couldn't manage anymore. I dropped like 130 pounds in about 3 or 4 months. The doctors were scared. I was borderline tachycardic, which means that you are at risk for having a heart attack. All these problems that started happening, and it was all work related, because as soon as I fucking stopped working, guess what happened? I felt fine. Felt absolutely fine. So anyways, what's up, mijo? Sorry, got distracted. GG. Oh, hey, no worries, Lisa. I just went on a little rant about, I don't even know how I got started on this rant, honestly. Don't know. Something about working at a young age that got me on the rant. Thanks, Thanks, bro. You don't want it? I'll take this shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, my melee is 8. I straight jumped instead of fucking smacking him with the ball. I'm like, hey. And I hopped. I'm happy to see you. Dork. How do you get to be a train operator? I worked at the airport for a few years and gained safety experience working with $35 million airplanes and never breaking them. Making sure nobody ever got hurt. I never had any safety violations while I did that job. I'm very capable of remembering things. So it was the hardest fucking thing I've ever done. Way harder than any college course I ever took. I had to memorize 181 acronyms. And they gave us like 3 weeks to do that shit. 181 different acronyms. They're gonna rifle off 25, 30 acronyms, and you better know exactly what the fuck they mean and what they mean. Not just the letters and the words, but what the fuck am I saying to you right now as I say this acronym. Every week we'd have to take a test. Every week we'd have several tests. You fail one of those tests at any point during that week, you're gone. 4-month process. The last entire month is safety process, training us on what to do in case of fires, earthquakes, terrorist attacks, bombings, you know, gas, bio attacks. Like there's mist, you don't know what the fuck's in it. It's some kind of fucking, some organism living in the air. Like they trained us for everything. And you fuck up on one fucking test, you're gone. So I literally updated application to use network features. Don't tell me it's gonna fucking yeet. What's up? What's going on, Zanar? But yeah, so I had to have a background in safety experience, and then I had to pass some tests, you know, safety tests, background tests. Obviously, I have no criminal record, or I wouldn't have been hired. None of that shit. Drug test, all that. I mean, they sent you to the doctor for it. They do a full background FBI government check to make sure you're not a fucking terrorist. They don't want to let a terrorist drive a fucking train. It was a big, lengthy process. That's what I'm saying, bro. To walk away from that, and after working it 10 years, it would be a huge mistake on my part. It would be a stupid move, regardless of whether I like the job or not. The responsible thing would be to try to hold on to it. What's up, Mexi? But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I just got the update also. I don't know, what's that about? Oh, it's the holiday one? You think they're prepping for the holiday update? Like, I literally have no idea what's going on. But I do know that we're not going to get our kill streaks here. I'm actually going to have to abandon that challenge, guys, because it's just not happening. We could try to get the launcher kills, which might do something for us. That's a lot to learn, but yeah, it was, Pedro. So in the 4 months that training process took place, it was way more than a semester of college. It was probably more than a year's worth of college. Like, it was just crazy. It was crazy. But I did it. I fucking got it done. I was literally the second to youngest person working in the company ever, besides my friend that was 6 months younger than me, hired in my same class. We were lucky. Like, they lowered the age restrictions. When I got hired at that job, I was the first person that was basically that young and allowed to do the job. I was only 23 years old when I graduated from train operator training. So like borderline youngest ever. Like I said, type 6 months off the youngest employee ever to drive the trains there. So they really restructured things. They used to only let a lot older people do it, and it was like they kind of actually loosened it up. And now they've even loosened it up more to where you don't need safety experience anymore. You can work retail. If you have a retail job that you held down for like 3 or 4 years, you can apply for it, which is crazy because they used to. It was a lot of mechanical aptitude questions that were in the test. Like that's why. I know I passed it along to a lot of people. I tried to get a lot of people in there, and every time I would get a homie in there to take the test, they couldn't pass the mechanical aptitude part. It's fucking, they don't give you any explanation. They put a circuit board in front of you. You just have to figure it out. And I'm like a puzzle solver, you know what I mean? Like I like Easter eggs. You don't have to give me instructions. I'm gonna figure this shit out on my own. And so I was able to pass the job. I actually did that test in 29 minutes. You're given an hour to do it, and I finished in 29 minutes. The lady was like, you need to go sit your ass back down and go check all this, like whispering it to me, like, go sit down, go check your answers. And I was like, no, I'm good. Got every fucking thing right. I didn't miss a single fucking question. I've always been really good at test taking, though. You know those government tests that you take, the SAT-9s, I think they're called now, but they used to be called something else when I was a kid. Those tests that they do, the government testings, I got to go to special schools because I tested so high on those. When I was in 2nd grade, I tested in the top 99% in the country. So there was only 1% on average of students in the country that were smarter than me at that age. And I was able to go to special schools where every week it would be, 1 week you'd be in the lab, the next week you'd be all field trips. It was amazing, amazing learning experience. I got to go to Stanford University. I started going to Stanford when I was 12 years old. I got to take rocket science, advanced algebra, arts, which was the one I got to choose, and some kind of science, I don't remember. It was computer science. So we built rockets. I didn't think I was going to like the rocket science one. I thought it was going to be math. Turned out my least favorite class was art. The rocket science class, you build rockets. In the computer science class, we would build motherboards and learn about programming. And in the other in the advanced algebra class, there was just like I just had a bunch of friends, and we were like just always doing our work, but we were allowed to talk amongst ourselves and stuff and help each other out. So it was lit. It was never actually the art class was boring because she would put on music and not let us talk, and we just have to just like sit there doing art. So it was actually the most boring one. It was crazy, but yeah, I was really lucky. My government test is called the civics test. That's lit. How long you worked a week? How long you worked a week? What do you mean? How long did I work? I worked at bar. I worked over 10 years for them, bro. I still am employed by them right now. It's been over 10 years. I got hired in 2007. So I actually turned. It was my 10-year anniversary this year. But anyways, this is okay. So these guys are scoring. I just need them calling kill streaks now, but they're not doing it. Score streaks. I just refuse to stop calling them kill streaks. They're not calling them in. Sorry, brother, I missed your message.
Recon searching for targets. Fumble, get the ball back. Got the ball, move it.
Dude, this is actually weak.
Score one for the home team.
That's ours. All right, let me practice hitting it though. I would say it's gonna be right about here. Yeah, that would have hit it. That would have destroyed it if it wasn't ours. All right, cool. Man, this is boring, dude. Like, I've just been on this map waiting to get these launcher kills for the last 20 minutes, and it's just not happening. Ooh, shit. If it didn't move so fast, I would have gotten that one, too. Alright, I actually cannot. What the fuck are you doing, Akira? Come here. Akira, come here. Sit your ass down. You're being fucking annoying, girl. Come here. You're a good mama. You should be a good girl, girl. Be a good girl, mama. Stop being a pain in the ass and daddy's ass. Alright. We're gonna go, oh shit, why the fuck did I just go to local? We're gonna go, to do something else. Are you going for gold launcher or something? No! I'm going for the launcher kills and, destroying score streaks. Which I thought would be a good idea, but apparently, I was wrong. It was a terrible idea. $2 GB download. All right, guys. I should have stayed in that lobby. I fucked up. Dude. I fucked up. We're not going to be able to fucking do it now. So multiplayer mornings, unfortunately, damn, did not last as long as it's supposed to. I really hate when this happens. I need to start doing my multiplayer mornings earlier, so these updates that they launch around 9:30, which are supposed to go live at 10 a.m., but they Sledgehammer pushes them out early, I noticed. Doesn't keep fucking with me. If I start my stream up at 7:30, even if they roll out a patch at 9:30 when they get to work or whatever the fuck, when they probably clock in at 9, it takes them about half an hour to roll the patch out or whatever. When that all happens, I should already be done with my multiplayer mornings, because this is the second time that my show's been interrupted by an update. Oh well, it's all good. I'm gonna update it, and I'm gonna start segment 2 right back up again. Update is about 15 minutes. Okay, if you got 220 megabytes per minute download speed, I bet you it's less than 15 minutes. I think it's going to take me like 8 minutes to download that. I'm going to get something to eat real quick. Mine kicked me out of my match mid-game anyways. Oh, okay. So I was going to get kicked out eventually of that game that I was in. Alright, cool. I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to use these next 10 minutes or so that it takes to download this to get something to eat, and I'll be right back on it. Peace out. This is the end. Yeet.